Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to do some fun activities with the kids. I have some recipes for dish detergent and laundry detergent, and then we're also going to be fixing my grain mill because it was having some issues, and I said I was going to try to fix it. One thing I've been trying to do better as my kids have been getting older is trying to spend more time doing activities, getting out of the house and doing things. I definitely have a fault of doing too much around the house, too many projects, but as they're getting older and just starting to absorb the world more, this has been my goal. So we went up to Thanksgiving Point, so if you're in Utah, you know what it is. If not, it's just a place with a lot of different things you can do. We went to just the farm activities, which was really fun. They had a nice fun playground, a lot of animals, and other activities. They have other stuff there that I want to do more in the future. I've done when I was a kid, so it's fun kind of taking my little boys there. But we went out there that day, and they just had a blast being able to see all the animals. You can see my little guy loved the ducks. Over here at the giant Costco, I had to drop Logan off or something. And there's like the biggest Costco I think in the world, if not Utah. I don't know, but we're gonna go in. I've been wanting to explore it, and we'll see how far I even get into there, because I've heard that you can't even see everything. So I'm gonna go in there, check that out, and then hopefully go on the zoo soon. But whoever likes traffic and living in Salt Lake, I don't understand. I hate driving up here. It just stresses me out. I'm sure you get used to it, but I don't understand because it's so stressful. Here I was making some homemade laundry detergent. This recipe is awesome because you don't need to do the weird with a nut talus where you have to grate it and all that. It's all the extra work. It's just like several just simple ingredients. I make my own for diapers and then just normal laundry detergent, and I've been using this for almost a year now, if not a year, and it has been great to use. Everything's cleaned really well. And I've not had any issues, so this is so great, and just clean ingredients, which I love. And then just watered my plant, kind of cleaned up the table where it's normally at because it needed good cleaning. It was definitely super dirty, and I love kind of seeing the little transformation that it had. Working on a little bit of dishes. I have been doing really well. Like, I don't even know. Probably the last couple of years on getting the dishes in. It used to not be as good, and I still have my days. Like, I don't know what it was yesterday. Something happened, and we had so many dishes. But for the most part, I've been doing really well. So, just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you can't become good at something. You just have to get in the right pattern. And I know that for me is the best advice I heard is just try to finish it up at night, have the dishwasher loaded. And so I just keep that in mind because I can be a procrastinator when I'm not feeling good, or just in general, and just leave stuff. And I've been trying to do better of just clean it up. It takes another minute or two, but in the long run it feels like a lot shorter. So just trying to hurry and load this. So our sink, which is nice. I have just been, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've been in a big cleaning spurt lately. A lot of spring cleaning, deep cleaning everything. So that's been nice to kind of have everything cleaned up and all that. I have all of these jars behind me I got some jars that were filled. They have like corn in them. So I've been emptying them out and then feeding them to our chickens. So I've been trying to space it out. So they're just kind of stacked. Hopefully we'll just have this clean and I can do my projects right here pretty slowly. It's really nice to kind of have this spring rejuvenated like feel. And then hopefully pretty soon we'll start getting the garden fully in, and I will stay busy all summer long with everything out there. But it's nice to have this like refresh right now because, you know, during the summer I don't have a lot of time to do as much like deep cleaning and all that. So it's nice taking advantage of this stuff right now because I know I won't totally be able to end of it. But it's been nice. The boys' birthdays are coming up. I've been trying to get stuff that would benefit both of them a lot more, and we're still splitting it up because I want to make an effort of they both get their own birthday, but at least their gifts will be like they'll be for both of them, but we'll still separate. Some of them are definitely more age appropriate for either, but yeah, we're trying to get some stuff, especially as I'm becoming more active, still to kind of keeps them active and having fun and they don't get bored. Anywho, yeah, maybe I'm crazy. My wheat grinder, I've had this for like a good 11 years, probably more. And it was used before then, but I don't think it was used too much. It's just not been grinding as well. The other day I was kind of able to, but I was pretty much having to feed it myself, like push it down to get anything to go. So something's going on, and since it's so old, they won't fix it at like the original store. So I decided I could figure this out. Well, I'm gonna pause this. I cannot get like this part off, and I kind of need that off so that I can figure out, I think, what's going on. So I think Logan's gonna try to help me figure this out tonight. I don't know. I kind of have a stopping part. I can't get it off. And it seems to be where the grain goes in and then comes out. And so if I can't get into there, I don't know what. To me, it's almost like it's either it's a feeding issue or the knife isn't like cutting enough. I don't know. I don't know. We have gone through everything. Logan has helped me with it. We can't figure out what's going wrong. And again, like it still works, but it just hasn't been as, like it seems like I had to feed it or push it through. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like going crazy. I don't know, but we're gonna try to just put it back together and then see what it does and see if there's any issues. Maybe it just needed a good clean because I did have him go through with the compressor and blow everything out because it was like covered in flour, so potentially maybe it just needs a good cleaning and it will be all good. So we will see how that is. But I'm gonna try to put it back together since I have the memory of where everything needs to be. Yeah? What? Chips? You need a cup? Your cup's right there. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems like if it's really fine with the coarse on, it just doesn't like it. So as long as we do a little bit coarser, it seems to be doing fine. I don't know if it's just the grain type or what, but it seems to be fine, and I got us some flowers.
Something happened to it, she broke it, I tried fixing it, it ain't working.
Ever. Yeah? Thanks y'all for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share with a couple of friends, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Bye!